Welcome to the Sacred Ground Collective Community and our monthly holding space to heal the psyche of male and female trauma in our genetic lineage, because we all carry it. And this month, an even month, June, we will be focusing on that trauma which is held within our male genetic lineage. That probably a lot of it we don't even know about. And that's perfectly good. So, welcome. We're here on the sacred ground of sovereignty, calling to us those beings of light, teams, and collectives of commitment to releasing our divine families in any form, in any place they exist on the greater field of life, from the entrapment created by those who have chosen to use other people for their purpose. It has been a traumatic journey for all of us from our beginning 600,000 years ago. And I think we're getting closer to completing that mission in order to open the door to new. So, welcome today. Grateful that Gaia has allowed us to continue this mission on her surface, in her field, as she stands with us, those soul beings in female bodies, to say evil, domination, patriarchy, hierarchy, control, discounting others is not allowed in this sphere. We're grateful for our teams and collectives that work with us who are not in physical bodies, but are in regions throughout the entire greater field of life, including throughout galactic worlds and the Laniakea system and beyond, that act on the declarations that we make, and we listen to them so we know what it is we need to hear from them in order to declare with authority voice. And we stand here as aspects within the Sophia collective, the solar plexus, power center, the authority voice for star souls in female bodies. And we acknowledge the azure mountains from which our collective Sophia sisters come. The Sophia collective of aqua covers us, cloaks us. We have jewelry, we have cloaks, we have shawls, signifying that we are Sophia. Get a sense of yourself, arm in arm, shoulder to shoulder in this great collective. And in your left hand is your staff of ownership, what you have a stewardship over by divine request and acceptance. We place that staff into the field of life. Your field, your home, your land, your family. And within your community and world, you are an authority. And the values that you declare as one who is an architect to design this space. We design this space to reflect our home, the values of good, respect, joy, love, collaboration, and more. Those foundation this space we so declare. And we call in that energy of our birthing power center with Mary to hold that vision that all that emerges within our space reflects those values. We hold that truth, that declaration to bring into form, to birth our family space, our personal space, our community space, our world space. We birth worlds. Might take a moment and just give gratitude for those forms in your life that reflect that good love, respect, joy, happiness. Those forms are birthed here. We have that right, power, and assignment. In our energy consciousness, we move to that solar plexus, the space of sensitivity, the sensitivity for female life. Critical, critical to the mission. We can taste energy that is beneficial. It expands us, it lifts us, it brings joy to everything it touches. We taste the forms from the energy of home. We say, yes, more of that. And we can taste energies, sense energies, smell, read, and we know forms that are from energies of entrapment, violence, discounting, harm, and we know those energies and they are bitter on our tongue and they make us cringe. We sense those energies and we know they are not ours. And with that sensitivity, we now have the authority restored to place our sword of communication clear, sharp, into those worlds beyond our earth, speaking to the authorities, collectives, teams that have committed to help beyond this earth. And we say, this form, and we name it, this field, and we name it, this behavior, and we name it, is not allowed here. It is not of our design. It is not of our values of home. It cannot exist here because we are Sophia's. Those in the world beyond say, we hear you and we answer you, and they take action to bring those energies from their very beginning of intention to extinction. And we stand, and those energies of domination, of violence, of discounting, disregard, disrespect, in all of their forms, the energies begin to dissipate and become dust to be blown away to extinction. And we move forward only with that which is of good. That is our stand today in the circle. Sense yourself cloaked in the azure energy of the Sophia Mountains. Feel the strength of those sisters who are here in this space physically, and especially the myriad of the strength of those who are in soul bodies They do not waver. With that, our circle is set for our intention today. We are Sophia's, we are collective, and we are connected to teams beyond number. Breathe that through your midline of your body, anchor it into Gaia, activating her power of authority. She stands with us, we with her. And with that, our circle is set. We will be present with one another. Welcome to our circle, healing our paternal lineage. Just take a moment as you claim your presence, your stand, your firmness, your connection to beyond earth, and see what arises within you that is in your paternal lineage that is crying out to be helped, to be released. Our souls, our family of souls who have been birthed into male bodies, have been owned by the outsider evil presence for eons and eons and eons of time. It is the outsider evil cabals that have called and decreed and demanded of our soul members in male bodies what they do and what they cannot do. They have been crippled tremendous. And their heart, that nurturing, that resourcing, that blessing has been disconnected from them, not from mother's work, not from unhealed childhood. It was disconnected as a power center eons ago. And it is our job, those souls in female bodies, to name the evil controllers for what they are. They are not our men. Our men have been made puppets. And we are here to end that for our lineage and restore our paternal line to the heart-centered strength of discernment and resources that and our purpose here today is to be so centered in our own sense of soul self that we aren't wiggling around, that we're not moving, that we are solid. And in that space of solidness, we're going to put our male ancestry here. We're bringing our female ancestry to us in that solidness. We're going to bring our female maternal line to us in their strength, in their strength. And we're going to be here in that rock solid and focus on the paternal lineage as far back as it needs to be, as broad as it needs to be, just to anchor a new reality. So we're going to do a guided journey. For me, I always like to have something to write as I go along because I want to track with what I am being shown and anchor it with reality declaration. So in whatever way works for you, take a deep breath. And let that breath anchor you solidly to your chair, solidly to Gaia. You become a rock. That rock is amongst other rocks. They're azure in color. They are held. They are Sophia's. In this place, we acknowledge that life on this planet has been destroyed onwardly, ongoingly, by those who are not of our light. They are not of our divine family. They are living the agendas and the intentions they set, which is, I will use you in any manner I choose. And they have had no recourse that we have been able to use to free ourselves until now. So they're very arrogant in their belief that there is no options for us, divine family members. We are here today to declare the difference. Take a breath and feel that solidness of stone, heart, good. Nothing is going to buffet you today. We call in our individual teams, our guides. They know where in our paternal lineage, that paternal lineage that we are a part of in some fashion. And we acknowledge that there is great damage, crippling, harm, pain in our paternal line that could not even allow itself to show in the light of day. The pain was so deep. And though the pain within our souls that came into male bodysuits, they had to hide. They had to pretend that they knew everything in order to get through life. Because what was required of them by their owners, by the very evil agenda beings, was total obedience. In this moment of time, June 1st, 2026, we are here shining that light, that soft, loving light, back along our paternal timeline, expanding as it does, touching those most critical in the release, saying, we are here for you in our Sophia mission. And we're sorry it has taken us so long. But we are here now, and we say to you, you have been entrapped. You were entrapped before we felt the targeting. For this moment, with this collective, with this stone solid knowingness, we broadcast through all time and space. All those male bodysuits, all those earth bodies we call male, are ours. We own those bodies. They are ours. And we call in healers, transformers, change makers to go through every bodysuit, removing the ownership chips, the devices, the control mechanisms, anything and everything that is from those intended evil agendas. Let it all be unplugged from home source, aborted energy, not allowed to flow into those agendas. And the energies, the codes, the experiences, the devices become dust. They become extinct. In your mind's eye, sensing or hearing or seeing or feeling, all of those souls, our family members who were in those male bodies, now moved into that place of healing within the temple of Alpha. Souls moved out of those bodies as the bodies themselves are cleansed, cleared, ownerships removed, devices removed, programming removed, mind control eliminated. They bring in breath of pink, green, gold, clearing space. If there is a male form that appears before you with that energy that says, I won't leave, I will own, you will not eliminate me, stand firm, look in the eyes, and there is the control right through the eyes. And by your very Sophia presence, the eyes clear and the entity is gone. And all of those bodies in whatever region they exist are put to sleep as the body itself is cleared, energy restored to home frequency of all good. And the drama is created to keep us divine family souls trapped. I own you. And you blame each other. We know that game. We no longer blame each other. We put the identity on the truth. Beings who, by choice, created codes to entrap, own, and use. And we no longer even need to blame them for we say, you are not allowed. You cannot exist. Your agendas, your codes are made dust. And if you experience that kind of drama with husband, brother, father, uncle, grandfather. See them there in front of you. And you can see them in their ugly state, their harmful state. They're there in front of you. But you know the truth. And you say to those beings of light helping us, my staff is in the ground, my life and the life of all males in my lineage I owned. And all life forms, all life fields reflect home here exclusively. Anything contrary to that, I decree that it is now made dust. Just reach out and blow away the costumes, the emotions, the scripts. Blow that away. It is never the truth. They were playing roles that are no longer allowed. Every time you sense or see them stand as that rock, sword in the ground, this is my space. Staff in the ground, sword in the sky, deep six. PTO teams, deep six the energy. I won't even interact with it. I will not even speak to it. I stand, I see it, I look it in the eye. Staff in the ground, it's my space, designed from love. Sword in the sky, deep six, the energy contrary. I will not move. And then as you begin to find energy moving within the circle, it's like these male bodysuits are filled with our soul members who awaken to their heart, strength, discernment, and they declare where their resources go, and it is for good. And they declare. And just imagine yourself going to this huge space of the ocean before you with these male members of your family, female members too, but the male members here in a new way. Go to that huge expanse of ocean life where all good exists, all possibility exists. And we speak to that huge intelligence field and we say, life, up until now, we have lived stories that males had to be obeyed. Males had to obey. Males were to be blamed for all that happened to females, when the truth of it is, the outsiders created the entire script, and we now know it, and we call an end. And we stand before you today saying, star souls in male bodies, star souls in female bodies, one by one, hold hands. And say, life, we're here to play in amazing ways together, discerning that which is of light and going with it, as we continue to identify that which is destructive and call it an end to it. We will no longer tolerate it in life. We know you have so many adventures. You are ready show us. We are here to dance together as you and Gaia, and with those who are aligned to home harmonics. We are building new communities, new families. Take the next few minutes to just be in that space, to see what and who is there for you, what completions you need to make, what blessings you need to give, what additional releases there are to unplug cords that have held you in harmful situations. See where they remain. Unplug them from yourself. You may need to straighten the hook so it doesn't stay stuck. You may need to unbolt it, unscrew it. Do not cut it. Remove all cords of ownership, of domination, of outsider disregard from you and your family. And see what else there is for you in this moment. As you bring to completion, knowing that this new lineage era energy is there whenever you need it. You can strengthen it, call on it. The question to look at in this moment is, can I be the rock, the Sophia voice that is unmovable, that refuses to interact, speak of, focus on, be drawn into conversations of good guy, bad guy, who's going to rescue me? Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? Who's going to rescue me? Can I stay out of those conversations? Turn my back on them and see what life has waiting for me, my family, my community, as we follow the good that emerges to excite us. Will I trust? When you're ready, give gratitude for those who are there with you, for those who are working and helping us. Bring yourself back to this circle in this moment of time. So with that, let's just anchor all that we did, what we knew we did, beyond, and what we didn't know got done. Claim it for ourselves. ask that it work within us as a way to benefit, because we are the authority, benefit our families, our men. Grateful for the opportunity we have to work with such amazing, amazing beings. So it is.